Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys.
To kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
From the gun, it's Murray. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the 42. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's Steph. Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Danny Gray to return it. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Their own 39-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Straight to the air they go. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. Now he's past the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here we go, check it loose. Check it loose.
Ready?
From the 16. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
16 yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring it down. And a Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling-out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Hits him on the out route. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time and forced the fourth down. The Cardinals out for the punt.
In punt formation for the Cardinals.
Coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the check.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
There you go. Check.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Milton going to throw again here, second and 10. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. That's the first and goal past midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's second down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Move on second here to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Blue gets the hand out. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Launches one deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game.
Cardinals 7. To kick off for Arizona.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gray now on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready?
Shotgun snap here to Milton. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready?
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready?
On first down, it's Blue. And he helped send him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they're not going to give him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. He's got the first and more inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the
18
19-yard
Tiger,
line.
18 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf. Get up.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now.
Roll, roll, roll. Ready? Ready.
3rd down run with Blue. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready, ready.
Blue running to the right. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let go.
To throw, Milton. He finds him beyond the marker. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
7-yard line.
Go. Cougar 19. Go street.
Again, it's glued. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Offense up to the line fast. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Oh, Murray lost it. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. First and 10, Murray. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Murray here on first down. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Now Murray. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Pressure coming. It's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Taking off with it again. Now approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6.
Murray to throw here on third. He's got Jones for the completion. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Option play, they get to Benson. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
Taken down at 41. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cardinals trailing on the scoreboard. Second and 3 now. Play action now. Murray throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Hey, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Cardinals first down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
And the Cardinal first down.
They send a receiver in motion right. Here's Murray, first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Second and 3 now. Murray keeps it. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Back to one of his favorite targets this drive, but incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
So on 4th down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
To kick off for Arizona.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Crack all 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Caught for big yards on the right side. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
down.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, man, 70 Timberwolves.
Now Milton to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Up the middle, Green. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down from the gun. Throwing for the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Murray. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Murray. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Back. Deputy Lions. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And screen here to Blue. Breaks the tackle. Spins into the open field. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
For a Cowboys.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Run this with Blue. Into the secondary past the 40. And finally stopped at the 34. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half with this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 19 Charger, 19.
On the ground, this is Phil Moffat. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Got it. Ready?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready. Viking, 18.
From the 32. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
At the 14-yard line.
They have themselves another first and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 6.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Kyler looking to throw. Put some heat on this deep ball. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That's completed right side. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
70 Timberwolf. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And it sets up second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ready.
He gets it. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
On the set.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Let's go. 60 Vikings. 60, 19 Lions.
Milton now. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Down. Press all 80.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win.
Okay, ready.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
Ready. Ready, ready.
Run the toss to Blue. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 24-point ball game.
34, Cardinals 10. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hits his running back. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And this is Cup, touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Trey McBride, the touchdown! When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt.
16. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Turpin with a return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Get it. Viking 18.
Start the drive with blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready, set.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Back now, pressure on its way. Hits him on the out route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Panther 60. Go.
Now blue. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
All right, here we go. Second down.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Gravity Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
It's second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Escapes the pocket. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. Running back sent in motion. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
Cardinals 22. Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay,
all right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Come on. Set. Shot. 19, 18.
Milton. Checking this one down. It's Blue. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys close to picking up their 5th win. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60 vices. 60 vices.
Now it's Blue. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
70 range. Panther 60. Panther 60. Tight. 19 tight.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Takes it into the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Here's Kyler to throw. Escapes the pocket. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Another throw coming for Murray. On the move, headed right. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit scoring touchdowns on the ground.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals trim the deficit down to 5. It all comes down to this, partner. 30 seconds left down to score. They have to get this football back. We're waiting for that signal, waiting for it. Oh, they've got it. The Cardinals recovered. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb.